Hey YouTubers, it's Mark again with Hanging with the Hyatts. I've been working on a project on the Polaris again. When we go trail riding, it gets hot. You know, if it's warm outside, it gets hot on the passenger side. Pretty bad. I come up with a temporary solution a while back, just putting some foam underneath the seat, try to help keep the heat off of Julie. But every time you raise the seats up, that stuff falls out and yada yada yada. I got tired of fooling with it. So I made this piece here. I bought some adhesive foam that's rated for temperatures up to 1,000 degrees. But there wasn't nowhere to put it. So I made a backing plate out of the old skid plate, the UHMW stuff that I replaced a while back, a couple weeks ago. And I ordered this foam from Amazon. And I've been cutting this piece out to try to help seal some of this stuff off. So here's the muffler on the Polaris 900. It's right underneath the passenger seat, the exhaust manifold. And it's already got a heat shield, and the heat shield works, but it allows all that heat to come up in the cab. So I thought, well, we'll make another heat shield. So basically that's what I did. I made a heat shield, tried to make a heat shield. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I put that heat shield on that UHMW, cut that piece out to try to fit. That was the hardest part of it. And I took all the stuff out from underneath the seats. The buckets, storage bins, and I'm going to try to wrap that stuff in this adhesive heat shielding. I think any of that stuff, if it holds up, I think any kind of thing like that is an improvement. But I notched it all, which left a lot of gaps. But I notched it so, you know, I can still get to the fuel pump, fuel filter, that kind of stuff if I have to change it. But we'll let y'all know if it works. I hope it does, because it gets pretty warm in here sometimes. Anyway, thanks for watching. You can see there I took some round foam and put it around the radiator lines going in between the seats, and the piece that goes over that, I also put this insulation in. I wanted to show y'all another video of something else I've been working on, and I'm going to try. I don't know if it'll work, but I think it will. It'll definitely help. I bought some of that black spray foam, and wanted to do this while I had the top of the dash off. Putting in my voltmeter yesterday, I figured I'd go ahead and try to get this done too. But I put this spray foam in here. I put a light under the hood, tried to figure out where all my air gaps were, and there were quite a few of them. There's still a few. I ain't gonna be able to get them all without taking the fenders completely off, and I don't really want to do that right now. But There's my wire loom coming in from the front of the hood. I sealed it off. Sealed it off all the way across to the driver's side. I bought the black in case it sprayed through some of the cracks. Wouldn't be so visible, but it ain't done that yet. I'm getting ready to crawl up underneath it and try to do more around the steering wheel column. But I figured it would help us with the dust and, you know, cold air in the wintertime. I'll let y'all know somewhere down the road if it does. But I can already tell that it's going to help some. Even from noise, road noise, engine noise, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, Julie wanted me to make another video, so that's what I'm working on now. And I'll update y'all as we give it a try. I'll let y'all know how it works. I'm trying to seal it up still. I think I'm on my last piece that I'm going to be doing here for a while. And it's the back piece. I've taken that back panel out. And to do that, I had to pull this seat out because of this ductwork here for the breather. The air inlet is attached to it. 3 screws in the front, which is kind of was a pain in the butt to get to, but anyway, I'm gonna put that 10mm thick insulation, soundproofing, temperature proofing, whatever on it, and that's the plan. So getting close to finishing this job here up. I got this piece back in. It wasn't that bad. The hardest part is how they connect the seat. So you just can't take it all loose. But anyway, I won't get into that. Bad design, my opinion, but anyway, I've got a couple more pieces. I ran low on that material. I got a couple more pieces to put on here after I got it back in, and I'm gonna call it done. What I'm trying to do is keep this heat from this exhaust manifold running back up into Julie and sweating her out. That is my main goal, but it's also going to help with noise and dust and all that when I'm done, I hope. This is the piece with the backing and the insulation on it. And this is the inside of the cab. I want to take a little video and show you before I put the back part of the seat on. I think this is going to help a lot with heat and noise, but time will tell.